take a look at Silent Witness's latest dashcam. This is the SW224. It's a super high definition vehicle dash camera. Basically means it's got 2K video, but it can also do 1080p and 720p. It's got driver behaviour, which gives a score for how well the driver's driven, loads that onto a map and shows you all the points of sudden acceleration, braking, sharp turns and so on. It has a parking mode timer, which could be set from 15 minutes to 24 hours. That basically means if it's got permanent wiring, the camera will stay on and then shut down after a certain length of time, which is great for when you're shopping and someone might reverse into your car. It has a 140-degree glass lens with error correction to take away the fisheye effect, built-in Wi-Fi, which goes with the apps, has built-in GPS, which gives you your information back via Google. Takes up to a 128 gig micro SD card. It comes with a 16 gig micro SD card. It can overlay the date, time and speed onto the video as well. So on the box itself, we've got some basic information on the front and some more information on the back, so it just gives you some more of the specifications that I've already run through. Box slides open, really nice feature. You feel like you bought something. On the top is a manual. Inside there is your manual that pulls out. That gives you all the information you need to get going, how to log on to the Wi-Fi and how to get down the application. We have a panic button and two gel pads. This basically can be mounted anywhere in the vehicle and you can use this to take snapshots or save a video, and then the gel pads obviously are what hold it on. Camera itself, so we've got the camera here, glass lens on the front with a protector on it at the moment, magnetic electrical connection on the bottom, SD card goes in the back, and then we've got some LEDs on the back here to tell you what's going on. The camera itself, you've got a magnetic base, as I've mentioned. Let's get this out. And inside the magnetic base box, what we have is a gel pad. The gel pad's already mounted on the quick release. The quick release goes onto the camera like so and then locks on, so that would stay on your windscreen. And this is the actual mount itself. We've got an adjustment and rotational adjustment. You basically adjust it, then lock the little locking screw into place, and the camera itself fits on very simply by magnetism. It's nice and solid, hangs down from underneath the windscreen, and then you have two options on taking the camera off. You can obviously take the camera off the magnetic base and put the camera somewhere safe, or you can slide the magnetic base off the quick release there, and then you take both the base and the camera away with you. The other parts to this box is we have in here a cigar adapter that's got a 1 amp output for charging your phone and a 2.1 output for powering the camera itself, and then there's some little cable clips in here that you use to hold the cable around the windscreen. And then in this box we have the power cable. So we've got the main USB power cable. This is 3 meters long, so it's more than adequate to get you from the headlining round across the top of the headlining, down the A-pillar and then to a power point. And there's some plastic trim removal tools as well. These are only simple, but they allow you to tuck the cable in behind the trim. So basically everything's in the box that needs to get going. It would take about 10 minutes for the average person to plug it in and get going. Obviously hard wiring is slightly different, but as value for money, the SW224 offers exceptional quality. 2K video is not very often seen out there, and 2K video really does give you better detail, gives you more chance to capture number plates and more chance to catch the information that you need to go with. So there you go. So if we get the basics out of the way, what we have is a few cable clips, and they don't all want to come out, but there's some cable clips, power cable, adapter, and then obviously your mounting hardware, the camera itself, the panic button, some gel pads, some quick release units. They're really just to help you get the trim off and sort of release it away, and then a simple get started manual. The software itself for iOS and Android is downloaded through App Store or Google Play. It's free, it's very easy to use, and you can see that in other videos.